Welcome back to Coin Price. In today's video, we're counting down the top 7 most valuable US silver Washington quarters that could be worth big money. These coins aren't just your regular pocket change, they're prized by collectors and could bring you a nice payday. Let's dive right in. First up, the Washington quarter dollar with P mint mark. If you're a fan of US coinage or just curious about how certain coins hold their value, you're in for a treat. Make sure you stay tuned as we explore the current market value of this unique piece. The 1980 Washington quarter dollar is a coin that often flies under the radar for many collectors. However, the presence of P mint mark on this quarter makes it stand out. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which was notable for producing coins without a mint mark until 1980, this particular quarter is a standout in the series. To understand its value, let's first discuss its features. The 1980 Washington quarter is part of a series that has been in production since 1932. Featuring George Washington's profile on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse, this quarter was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver. The P mint mark was introduced in 1980, marking the first time that Philadelphia mint coins would carry a mint mark. For this video, we'll focus on the P mint mark quarter in fine condition. A coin in fine condition typically exhibits moderate wear on the high points of the design. While the details of George Washington's profile and the eagle may be slightly worn, they are still recognizable and maintain a good level of detail. So what makes this particular quarter valuable? In today's auction market, the 1980 Washington quarter with P mint mark in fine condition can fetch a respectable price. As of recent auction results, you can expect to see this coin valued between $45,000. The price can vary based on factors such as the exact condition, the presence of any unique features, and the reputation of the auction house or seller. Collectors often find value in coins like these, not just because of their intrinsic worth, but also because they represent a piece of American history. The 1980 quarter is a notable example of the Philadelphia Mint's transition to including mint marks on their coins, adding a layer of historical significance. In addition, if you have a quarter in better than average fine condition, you might be able to fetch a bit more. Coins in higher grades, such as very fine or extremely fine, can command higher prices, sometimes reaching upwards of $65,000 or more. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding the value of coins like the 1980 Washington quarter with P mint mark can enhance your collection and investment strategy. Keep an eye on auction listings and make sure to check the condition and authenticity of any coins you consider purchasing. Next up, the 1982 Washington quarter dollar with D mint mark in dirty condition. Yes, you heard that right. We'll explore why this coin, despite its condition, can still be of significant value in today's auction market. So let's get started. The 1982 Washington quarter dollar is a notable piece in the series of US quarters produced at the Denver Mint. It features George Washington's profile on the obverse and an eagle in flight on the reverse, designed by John Flanagan and Felix Schlag respectively. However, not all 1982 quarters are created equal, especially when we look at their condition and mint marks. Now let's talk about the specific coin we're focusing on today. The 1982 Washington quarter with the D mint mark. Coins with mint marks are typically sought after by collectors for various reasons. The D indicates that this quarter was minted in Denver. But here's where it gets interesting. Our coin of interest is in dirty condition. This doesn't necessarily mean it's a lost cause. In fact, coins in less than ideal condition can still hold considerable value, particularly if they're rare or have unique characteristics. The term dirty generally refers to coins that have not been cleaned or polished and still show signs of grime, oxidation, or tarnish. This could be a result of age, environmental exposure, or improper storage. In today's auction market, even a 1982 Washington quarter with D mint mark in dirty condition can fetch an impressive amount. This is due to a combination of factors, including rarity, collector demand, and the historical significance of the coin. For instance, uncirculated examples of this quarter might go for a higher price, but even those with visible wear and tarnish can command significant bids. As of the latest auction results, a 1982 D Washington quarter in dirty condition can sell anywhere from $85,000, depending on the extent of the dirt and overall preservation of the coin. Collectors often seek out coins with original patinas, and those that have not been tampered with or cleaned. The dirty look in this case might actually add to the coin's character, making it appealing to certain collectors who value authenticity and original condition. However, it's crucial to avoid cleaning or polishing such coins yourself, as this can decrease their value significantly. Authentic uncleaned coins are usually more desirable to collectors. In summary, the 1982 Washington quarter dollar with a D mint mark, even in dirty condition, is a valuable piece due to its historical significance, rarity, and the collector's market interest in original condition coins. If you have one of these quarters, it might be worth considering getting it appraised or putting it up for auction. Next up, the 1995 Washington quarter dollar with a D mint mark in color shed condition. What makes this coin so special, and how does it fare in today's auction market? Stick around as we break it all down. Let's start with a quick refresher on the Washington quarter dollar. First minted in 1932 to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday, this coin has become a staple in American numismatics. The 1995 edition is no exception, featuring a classic design by John Flanagan. In 1995, the Washington quarter was produced with two distinct mint marks, the P mint mark for Philadelphia and the D mint mark for Denver. Today, we're focusing on the Denver mint mark, which is where things get interesting. Now let's talk about the specifics of the 1995 Washington quarter with the D mint mark. The Denver Mint produced these quarters with the standard 1995 design. However, it's not just the year and mint mark that are significant. What truly sets this coin apart is its condition, particularly in color shed condition. So what does color shed condition mean in the world of coin collecting? A color shed condition refers to a coin that has experienced significant discoloration or a change in its original appearance, often due to environmental factors. This can result in unique and sometimes strikingly different coloration, which can make the coin more appealing to collectors looking for something out of the ordinary. Now let's get to the heart of the matter, the value. As of today, the value of a 1995 Washington quarter dollar with D mint mark in color shed condition can vary significantly based on its specific appearance and rarity. Typically, a coin in this condition might fetch between $76,000 in the auction market. Recent auctions have shown that particularly well-preserved examples of these coins, despite their color shed status, can sometimes command higher prices. Collectors are often drawn to these unique characteristics, which can make them a worthwhile addition to a collection. If you're a collector interested in finding a 1995 Washington quarter dollar with D mint mark, here are a few tips. First, look for coins that still retain clear details and inscriptions despite the color shed. Secondly, check auction results regularly to gauge current market trends and values. Finally, ensure you're buying from reputable sources to avoid counterfeit coins. To sum up, while a 1995 Washington quarter dollar with D mint mark in color shed condition might not be among the rarest coins out there, its unique appearance and the stories it tells make it a fascinating piece for collectors, whether you're buying or selling. Understanding its condition and market value is key. Next up, the 1965 Washington quarter without mint mark. Let's uncover what makes this coin so special and valuable in today's auction market. The 1965 Washington quarter is part of a unique series that marks a significant transition in U.S. coinage. As many collectors know, the Washington quarter was first minted in 1932 to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday. However, the coin underwent several changes over the decades, especially in the mid-1960s. In 1965, the U.S. Mint stopped using silver in most of its circulating coins due to the rising cost of silver and a shortage of the metal. Instead, they began using a copper-nickel-clad composition for quarters. However, the 1965 Washington quarter without a mint mark is particularly notable because it represents an error in the mintage process. Typically, quarters from this period were minted at three facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins minted in Philadelphia did not carry a mint mark, while those from Denver had a D mint mark, and those from San Francisco had an S mint mark. The 1965 quarters, however, should have been marked to denote their minting location, but some 1965 quarters without a mint mark were produced due to an oversight. The lack of a mint mark on the 1965 quarter from Philadelphia makes it a rare find. This absence of a mint mark can create confusion among collectors and significantly affect its value. Collectors and numismatists value this particular coin due to its rarity and historical significance. In today's auction market, the value of a 1965 Washington quarter without a mint mark in fine condition can vary based on several factors, including its overall condition, rarity, and collector demand. As of 2024, this coin in fine condition can fetch anywhere from $90,000. Prices can fluctuate based on the specific auction and the interest of bidders. Expert collectors often seek out these coins not just for their rarity, but also for their unique place in U.S. coin history. If you have a 1965 Washington quarter without a mint mark, it's a good idea to have it appraised and considered for inclusion in a reputable auction. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1965 Washington quarter without a mint mark is a fascinating piece to add to your collection. Its rarity and the story behind its production make it a standout coin in the numismatic world. Next up, the 1983 Washington quarter dollar with P mint mark. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about valuable collectibles, you're in for an interesting ride, so let's get started. The 1983 Washington quarter dollar, part of the $43,000 series, was minted in Philadelphia, which is denoted by the P mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. This specific quarter features George Washington's profile on the obverse and an eagle with outstretched wings on the reverse, embodying the classic design that has been cherished by collectors for decades. The year 1983 was a relatively routine year for the U.S. Mint, with the production of the Washington quarter continuing without major changes in design. The Philadelphia Mint produced millions of these quarters, and most were distributed into circulation. Despite its commonality, the value of a 1983 quarter with P mint mark can vary significantly depending on its condition. In numismatics, the condition of a coin is crucial in determining its value. For our focus today, we're specifically looking at the 1983 Washington quarter in good condition. Coins in good condition are characterized by heavy wear, with only the most basic details remaining visible. The coin might have worn out features, but it retains its recognizable design elements. So what can you expect to pay for a 1983 Washington quarter dollar with a P mint mark in good condition on the current market? As of today, these quarters generally range from $77,000. While this might not seem like a significant sum, it's important to remember that value can fluctuate based on factors such as demand, rarity, and overall market trends. For collectors, even coins in lower grades like good can hold sentimental and historical value. If you're thinking about investing in Washington quarters or any other coins, consider the following tips. Always buy from reputable dealers, ensure you're aware of the coin's condition, and keep your coins well preserved to maintain their value over time. Next up, the 1996 Washington quarter dollar with a D mint mark, but with a twist. This coin is known for its unique condition, dirty on the reverse side. Let's explore why this coin is capturing the attention of collectors and investors alike. Here's our spotlight coin, the 1996 Washington quarter dollar with D mint mark. As many of you know, this quarter is part of the popular Washington quarter series, which began in 1932 to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday. The 1996 issue features the standard design by John Flanagan, showing Washington's profile on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. This particular quarter is minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark. Now, while most collectors seek pristine coins, the condition of this quarter adds a unique twist to its story. The reverse side of this coin is notably dirty, a condition that many might consider less desirable. However, this dirtiness can sometimes add to its historical charm or give it a distinctive character that some collectors find appealing. In general, the 1996 Washington quarter is not among the rarest or most valuable quarters in the series. The mintage was quite high, with over 800 million coins produced that year. However, the value of a coin can be influenced by its condition, rarity, and collector demand. The typical 1996 D quarter in average condition is worth its face value, $78,000, or perhaps a little more if it's in uncirculated condition. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite its dirty reverse, this quarter's value in today's auction market can vary. Coins with unusual characteristics or imperfections, like our dirty reverse example, can sometimes attract higher bids from collectors who appreciate their uniqueness. At recent auctions, similar coins with non-standard conditions have fetched prices ranging from $90,000, depending on the level of dirtiness and overall appeal. While this might seem modest compared to high-grade coins, it's a testament to how collector preferences can shape market values. This quarter's unique state gives it a certain niche appeal that might not be immediately obvious. If you come across a 1996 Washington quarter with D mint mark that has a dirty reverse, it's worth considering its potential value in the right market. Always remember that coin grading, historical context, and collector interest play crucial roles in determining a coin's value. Next up, the 1985 Washington quarter with P mint mark will explore its value in today's auction market and uncover what makes this coin so special, so let's get started. To understand the significance of the 1985 Washington quarter, let's take a quick look at its history. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversaries of George Washington's birth. The coin's design, created by John Flanagan, features a profile of Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. By 1965, the coin underwent a major change when it transitioned from silver to a copper-nickel-clad composition. Since then, the Washington quarter has been minted with various designs and mint marks, including the P mint mark introduced in 1980. Now let's focus on the 1985 Washington quarter. This coin was minted in Philadelphia, as indicated by the P mint mark, which was introduced in 1980, and signifies that the coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. The 1985 Washington quarter features the standard design of George Washington's bust on the obverse and an eagle holding an olive branch on the reverse. In the world of coin collecting, the condition of a coin is crucial to its value. The term fine in coin grading indicates that the coin shows moderate wear but retains clear detail. In fine condition, you'll see some wear on the high points of the design, but the overall appearance remains quite attractive. As of now, a 1985 Washington quarter with P mint mark in fine condition generally ranges in value from $82,000. The value can fluctuate based on factors like the coin's exact grade, any unique features or errors, and current market demand. While this coin is not particularly rare or highly valuable compared to some other issues, it holds a special place for collectors focusing on the Washington quarter series or those interested in coins with mint marks. Even though the 1985 Washington quarter with P mint mark might not be a high-value coin, it's still a valuable addition to any collection. Its significance comes from its role in the series, the historical context of the coin, and its connection to the Philadelphia Mint's production. Collectors appreciate these coins for their role in the larger story of American numismatics. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1985 Washington quarter with a P mint mark, it's important to check current auction listings and recent sales to get a sense of the market. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and local coin shops can provide insights into current values. Always ensure you're purchasing from a reputable seller and that the coin's condition is accurately described. That's all for today's look at the 1985 Washington quarter with a P mint mark. We hope you found this information helpful and insightful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more coin collecting content. Feel free to leave any questions or comments about the 1985 Washington quarter or other coins you're curious about. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.